Hello and welcome to IPL Fantasy Chit Chat once again, and today we're going to talk about match number 37, which will be played in Abu Dhabi between Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals in the round 1 of this matchup in IPL 2020. Rajasthan Royals won by 16 runs and they'll be hoping to continue that run of form. Both sides lost their previous games in the competition, so they'll be hoping to turn things around, and both of them are on 6 points currently, and they would want extra points and try and make that knockout phase. Rajasthan Royals, let's see what they did. They lost to Royal Challengers Bangalore by 7 wickets. Bit of a change in their batting lineup. Steve Smith did captain the side, but he came back to form as well. This time around, it was Ben Stokes who was opening the innings with Robin Uthappa and Joss Butler moving down the order for the finishing touch. Didn't quite work well enough for Rajasthan, but I'm assuming that they will probably stick with that plan for another couple of games and see if things work out. They're a team that has been making a lot of changes to how they are playing, but one of the main batting stays has been somebody like Rahul Tewatia, who does his job quite lower down the order. Sanju Samson throwing his wicket away for a few times now. So the team is there, the balance is there if they continue to pick the same side, but at the same time, they need to show a bit more application with the bat, probably, perhaps more than their bowling approach. Their bowling has been firing, but especially led by Jofra Archer. But the problem is with their run scoring at the moment. It really isn't coming off that well. Talking about Chennai Super Kings, they lost to Delhi Capitals by 5 wickets, and there was another blow. They had injury to Dwayne Bravo. Not sure if he'll be available for this next game, and if he's not available, then straight away it's Imran Tahir who comes back into the side. Last time around, they dropped Piyush Chawla and brought in Kedar Jadhav. This time around, they might change that or might continue with that, especially if Imran Tahir comes in and slots in ahead of Dwayne Bravo. Depends if they want to play that extra pacer, then they will have Josh Hazelwood coming in. Otherwise, don't see any need for change in what they are trying to achieve with a changed approach, especially Sam Curran up top. Didn't work in the last match, but give him some time. He's been their most valuable player so far. And again, like I said, Chennai Super Kings need the points. Both these sides need the points. Remains to be seen what they will do in the game. And, a win for either of them will be such a big boost going ahead into this business end of the tournament. Combined Fantasy 11 for this matchup, well, it's going to be a bit heavy on the batting side for Rajasthan Royals. Sanju Samson, Joss Butler and Ben Stokes, 3 players you definitely want in your side. But then again, you need Faf du Plessis and Ambati Rayudu to balance it with Chennai Super Kings players, and therefore it becomes a matter of how many points you want to spend from your wallet. So Steve Smith and Robin Uthappa also become an option to balance it. Ravindra Jadeja is an all-round option for you, but then you have Rahul Tewatia, Ben Stokes, who's already an all-rounder, and you want to play 3 all-rounders here in this matchup, and the third all-rounder, of course, is Sam Curran, especially if Dwayne Bravo is not available. So 3 all-rounders, just the 5 batsmen, including your wicket-keeping batsman, who could be Joss Butler and Sanju Samson. So it just depends on how you want to make up the side. MS Dhoni probably doesn't find a spot in this playing 11 or the combined Fantasy 11. In terms of your bowling attack, well, Jofra Archer is a certainty. Then you can opt for an Indian pacer in Deepak Chahar or Karthik Tyagi, and the third option would be, if Imran Tahir is playing, he straight away walks into my combined Fantasy 11.